I have this really silly analogy for Christians that struggle with like believing that they've been made righteous, right? And like saying statements like God, thank you that all right now I am righteous in your sight. That's what I am now because of you. And I asked them, I was like, when you woke up this morning, did you go to your mirror and you recited your how to be human or affirmations that you wrote in your mirror? And they said, no, I didn't do that. And I was like, did you read any books about the law of attraction, about being more human? And they said, no. I was like, do you walk around with a wristband on your wrist about like what would humans do? Do you ever wake up and just be like, don't be an ostrich, don't be an ostrich, don't be an ostrich? I'm like, no, I don't do any of that stuff. I'm like, why not? And they said, oh, because I know I'm human. I was like, exactly. So what happens if you don't know you're righteous? And they go, oh, you won't live it. And I was like, exactly. Right? So if you think the bar is for Christians to live righteous, but you don't believe you are, you will never make it. You'll never reach it. Like you will literally self-sabotage yourself subconsciously because you're trying to pursue something you don't even believe is true for you or possible. So it has to be replaced with a belief that I have already been made righteous because of what Jesus paid for on the cross. Nothing I did or could do earned it. It's just a gift I've received. And so you have to start from the belief, not the effort to try and reach it. Because let's face it, you didn't earn forgiveness, right? But you received forgiveness so you could live forgiven. It's the same with righteousness. You didn't earn righteousness. It's a gift. You have to receive it. So oftentimes we could say, God, thank you for forgiving me, but we have a really hard time taking that next step to actually stepping to, and God, thank you for making me righteous. God, thank you that this morning I woke up right in your sight, regardless of what I did the day before. God, when I was a sinner, there wasn't a righteous thing I could do to clean me. And now, God, that I've received your righteousness, and Jesus, you took my sin and cursed it on the cross, there isn't a sinful act I could do to stain what you washed. God, thank you that I've been made righteous, and through that belief in your grace, you empower me to live it out, right? That's a lot harder for us to step into, but it's the truth. It's in the Bible. It's all throughout the New Testament. You've been made righteous. Romans 5:1. Since you've been declared righteous by faith, by believing it's actually true. Romans 5:9. You've been declared righteous by the blood of Christ, which none of us can take back. We can't change that. We can't undo what Jesus did. So if you haven't today, why not just take a moment to thank God that you have been made righteous, and that's who you are now.